We were wondering whether you were going to be a part of Kelly's wedding. Eden hasn't even been invited yet, and she just learned that Cassandra is going to be the maid of honor.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Daddy, it's all right, really.
Kelly would never do such a thing if she hadn't been under the influence of that man.
Now, what about your influence? Let's give credit where it's due. You and Eden have been hounding that poor girl ever since she fell in love with Robert. And you've made it perfectly clear all along that he couldn't possibly love her. He's either after revenge on Eden or to get his hands on Kelly's money. And where do you get your inside information? From God?
No, Mason, there is no divine inspiration involved here.
Yes, well, God knows I never would have chosen Robert for Kelly either, but she had the good sense not to ask me. Now, why shouldn't he be in love with her? Just look at her, for God's sake. And who's to say he won't make her a good husband? Stranger things have happened. But you two know better. Yes, you've been in cahoots against this from day one. All you've succeeded in doing is splitting this family right down the middle. Why don't you give Kelly a break?
You know, we're not the ogres that you think we are, Mason.
Oh, no. I know it's all been done in the name of love, just like all of the continual interference in our lives since we were children. Have you been brainwashed? Don't you remember how you felt when Dad was trying to keep you away from Cruz? Not to mention when he tried to come between you and Robert?
Oh, come on. Good. Mason, very good. Don't rake up the whole past. We'll tell the world now how I ruined your life. Do you remember when I wouldn't let you go to a party at 16, I bet?
Good example. You didn't approve of the children who were going to be there.
You're unreal.
Please, let's not do this. Excuse me for interrupting, but there's a call for you, Cece, on your private line.
Thank you, Cassandra. Mason, we still have those figures to go over if you don't think I would be interfering in your life to discuss them with you.
A wedding's supposed to be such a happy time. I don't know how Kelly's going to pull this one off.
The way most big events are pulled off in this family, you shut your eyes, grit your teeth, and pray that it will all be over very soon. I'm going to go fix myself a cup of coffee. Would anyone like one?
No, thanks.
No, thank you.
I think I'm going to go check my answering machine for messages. I'm so excited about this wedding. They're going to be so happy together.
They deserve it. After everything they've been through. But when two people are right for each other, they belong together.
It's about to begin. Here comes the bride. Oh, doesn't she look beautiful?
You are the most beautiful creature I have ever seen.
You are truly one of the family now, Cassie.
Cassandra, where were you? Back in the Far East?
No, actually, I was right here.
Oh, well, I'm going to forget about working on budgets tonight. I'm really not in the mood. And tell my father I'll call him tomorrow.